everyone doing tonight? All right, glad y'all are. So, all y'all can see me on stage, I know y'all are thinking, they're real. 100% me. And if you don't believe me, meet me after the show and I'll prove it.
Woo!
So,
Do it.
being a fat guy in town, I'm well aware of all the new restaurants that opened. And the most recent restaurant that opened was Krispy Kreme's. Should have brought my sweat towel. I'm getting the vapors. And the one thing that sets Krispy Kreme's apart from other donut shops here in town, besides not having an entire Asian staff running them. If you've been to Donald Donuts, you know what I'm talking about. Krispy Kreme's has the sign outside of the restaurant, and at certain times it'll glow red and says hot, fresh donuts. And for us fat kids, that's basically the bad symbol. My spidey sense goes off. Guys, we gotta go to Krispy Kreme's. Like, we're in the middle of work, like, no man, hot fresh donuts, and they're like, God, I love having a fat kid on the crew. This one time I went to Krispy Kreme's. It was my first time ever going into a Krispy Kreme's. It was much like losing my virginity. I didn't know what to expect. But there was cream involved. And I was hoping at the end of it, somebody was gonna get glazed. And so, you alright, buddy? Like, you can't make eye contact with him, right? Do you have a Krispy Kreme incident, buddy? Hey man, you can look. Forget about those people, man. It's just you and me. You alright, man? All right. You know about the sign, though, right? Yeah, don't you lie to me. So I'm in Krispy Kreme's, about to get glazed. And I buy 4 donuts, just buy 4 glazed donuts. I'm not gonna experiment in Krispy Kreme's. I don't know what it's about. And I get my 4 donuts, and the lady goes, "Hey, would you like to get a dozen for 89 cents?" And I thought to myself, one, that's a hell of a deal. Like, you can't not pass that up. But at the same time, I was like, is she just asking me that because I'm fat? Needless to say, I got those dozen donuts for 89 cents, and they were delicious. Y'all hear that they're trying to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour? Okay, that's bullshit. Anyway, now I do believe there are some jobs that deserve to get paid $15 an hour. There's some that are not. The ones that do, those kids that work at Chick-fil-A, those kids deserve $15 an hour. And it's not, for me, it's not because, you know, they're the nicest people you're ever going to meet, you know. One of the things I try to do is I try to get them to say, not to say, my pleasure. Needless to say, I can't break them. I can't break them. Yeah, it's such a beautiful day, man, and thank you for giving me such good service. So, my pleasure. I'm like, oh. Like, hey, man, you're really good looking. That, you know, 17-year-old mustache you got going on right there. It's really good looking. Oh, thanks, man, my pleasure. And I'm like, how did you turn that around me? But the real reason that people at Chick-fil-A deserve $15 an hour is like, whenever you ask for extra Chick-fil-A sauce, they just grab a handful and just throw it in your bag like it's nothing. Like, oh, these here, they just pour it in your here. Is that like, oh, you want more? I can run in the back. And I'm like, I just got 1 chicken sandwich, man. And I just like, oh, I just dump it all over. Then I think about Krispy Kreme's. You know who doesn't deserve $15 an hour? Employees at McDonald's. For the same sauce reason. You ever ask for a sauce after you got your order, like, hey man, can I get a honey mustard? Like, whoa, sir, you didn't buy any chicken nuggets. And I'm like, listen here, Daryl. I don't need the 21 questions of why I need the honey mustard sauce, all right? I got a hot and spicy McChicken, and I want a little sweetness on it. I I don't need you judging me, all right? Those people don't deserve $15. I recently tried dating someone 10 years younger than me. Who's made that mistake? Wow, y'all are a smart crowd. I was dating this girl, and it was good for a while, and but then it just got complicated. Like, we were in bed one day, and like, I don't like being touched, like in my feet area. Like, don't touch my feet. I'm real ticklish down there. Like, I'll kick you like a mule. So she's pissing me off and like getting, tickling my feet. And I was just like, this isn't funny. And so like I threw my pillow at her. And she's like, oh, we're gonna have a pillow fight? And I was like, yeah, let's have a pillow fight. So she gets like all like excited because she's like, oh, we're gonna have like a pillow fight. It's gonna be the cutest thing ever. And I'm sitting there like, I'm about to knock the freaking fake eyelashes off this girl. Now, for some of y'all that have never been in a pillow fight, I'm gonna give you a little. It's going to give you the competitive edge. So what you want to do is when you get the pillow, you want to double it inside, fold it over inside the pillowcase. And right there, you've got like a morning star. Like, in Lord of the Rings, where the evil guys go like that, you got that. So I'm swinging here, I'm like taking practice swings, I'm like, oh yeah. And she like, all right, I'm ready, and boom. 3 hours later, she woke up. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Lee Cross.